Winnie the Pooh and the Mysterious Lost Cloud. In one of the most magical places in the world, the 100-acre wood, lived a little bear named Winnie the Pooh. Pooh was very happy, even though he didn't have many things. His greatest treasure was a jar of honey, and his greatest joy his friends. Pooh was a bear who never hurried, always strolling leisurely through the woods, enjoying every moment. His favorite thing was sitting in his little house, which had a shelf full of honey jars. Sometimes, when he had nothing to do, Pooh would sit on his favorite bench outside his house and gaze at the sky. The sky was like a giant map of adventures to him, full of clouds that floated slowly, changing shapes. One day, as Winnie the Pooh was sitting on his bench and admiring the sky, he noticed something strange. Up above, high over the trees, appeared a cloud that looked different from all the others. It was completely unique. It was shaped like a heart. Pooh had never seen a cloud shaped like a heart before. He wondered what it could mean.
I think I need to find out about this cloud,
Pooh thought, getting up from the bench and hopping to the ground.
Maybe it's a sign, and if it's a sign, I definitely need to figure it out.
But before heading toward the cloud, he remembered that he wasn't alone in the 100-acre wood. Whenever something strange happened, his friends were ready to help. Pooh started toward Rabbit's house, which was nearby. Rabbit was a very clever and hard-working creature who always knew how to solve mysteries. When Pooh reached Rabbit's house, he knocked gently on the door.
"Who's there?"
asked Rabbit's voice.
It's me, Winnie the Pooh,
replied the bear, a little excited.
I'd like your help. I've seen something strange in the sky.
Rabbit opened the door and invited Pooh inside. His house was tidy, with bowls of carrots and herbs on the table. Although Rabbit was very busy, he always took care of details.
"Oh, what strange event?"
asked Rabbit, sitting down at the table.
"What's happened, Pooh?"
You see, Rabbit, I saw a cloud in the sky that looks like a heart,
said Pooh.
Maybe it's some kind of sign. Perhaps we should figure out what it means.
Rabbit pondered for a moment, then quickly stood up.
"A sign, you say? Maybe it's a clue. Maybe there's something we need to do. Will you come with me, Pooh? Together, we can solve this mystery."
Pooh was happy that Rabbit wanted to help, and together they started toward the spot where the cloud hovered in the sky. They walked through the forest, passing trees that stretched their branches toward the sky, as if trying to reach the clouds. Finally, they reached a clearing where the view of the sky was the best. When they stood in the clearing, Pooh looked up and exclaimed,
Oh, look, Rabbit, it's the same cloud. It still looks like a heart.
Rabbit also looked up and said,
That's really strange. Maybe we should try to find out where it's going. Who knows? Maybe it will lead us to an amazing adventure.
Oh, yes, I love adventures,
said Pooh, clapping his paws joyfully.
Let's go.
Before they could set off, they heard a quiet voice.
Hey, where are you going?
From behind a tree came Tigger, his characteristic orange fur shining in the sun. Tigger was always full of energy and ready for any adventure.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
asked Tigger, bouncing around Pooh and Rabbit.
Hello, Tigger,
said Pooh.
We've noticed a strange cloud in the sky that looks like a heart. We've decided to find out where it's going.
Tigger jumped high and exclaimed,
A heart? A cloud like a heart? And I love adventures. I have to join you. We're going to have the best adventure ever.
Rabbit rolled his eyes, as Tigger was always a bit too enthusiastic, but he agreed.
Fine, but we need to be careful. This could be serious.
The whole group, Winnie the Pooh, Rabbit, Tigger, and, strangely enough, Piglet, who appeared out of nowhere, always having a nose for adventures, set off toward the cloud that still hovered above them. All the while, they talked about what they might discover and what the mysterious cloud might mean. Was it magical? Or perhaps it had something to do with honey? The journey through the forest was full of surprises. Pooh, although he wanted to stay close to his friends, kept stopping to gather tasty pieces of honey he found along the way. Tigger bounced around them, cheerfully shouting that the cloud was surely leading to some treasure. Rabbit, as always, analyzed everything and tried to find a logical explanation for what was happening. Soon, they reached the highest hill in the 100-acre wood. From there, they could see the entire area, and the cloud was now much closer. It had grown larger and more distinct. Everything around them was bathed in its soft, heart-shaped glow.
I think we're close,
said Pooh, gazing at the cloud. And then, as everyone watched the sky, something strange happened. The cloud, as if suddenly aware that they were watching it from the ground, began to descend. Slowly, slowly. It came closer to them,